This is the final episode of the Epilogue. I am your host, Elda Berri. In this final episode, I'm going to be sharing what is my latest project. So my newest project that's been put on back burner for now, but I'm hoping to finish, is called the Spoonies Prayer Book, which is a collection of meditations for long midnights and alternate routes. I'm putting in some stories, verses from the Bible, and some prayers to help encourage people who are going through long midnights and alternate routes and going down paths they never really expected when experiencing a chronic illness. I've always wanted to do a prayer book, but I've been a little nervous about writing one initially, so I thought I might as well try my hand at it. And I wrote some titles. I'm going to read you a little sneak preview and you can tell me what you think about it. So here we go. I have some chapters that have interesting titles. I have my note. I have a title for one chapter called For Alternate Routes. Well, actually, they're not chapters, they're sections. I have author's note, yours truly. For Alternate Routes, The Empty Tool Drawer, Spoon Shortage, Stick a Fork in Me, Side Effects with FX, It's Complicated, Relationship with a Disability, Misunderstandings and Phobias, When You Miss Your Friends, Normal is Overrated, The Long Midnights, Time Changes, When Did I Get So Old, Celebrating Good Days, Staying Hopeful in a Sea of Discouragement, an end note, and then I have one about me, the author. And here is a preview that I'm going to give you from one of my sections. I hope you like it. And the section is called Stick a Fork in Me. You probably know the old ad, Stick a Fork in Me, I'm done. So here is what I'm going to read for you today. This is a verse taken from Isaiah chapter 40, verses 28 through 31. If you're curious to know what Bible I'm using, translation I'm using, this is from the Holman Christian Standard Version. So here we go. I like the way it translates, so that's why I'm using this one. Do you not know? Have you not heard? Yahweh is the everlasting God, the creator of the whole earth. He never grows faint or weary. There is no limit to his understanding. He gives strength to the weary and strengthens the powerless. Youths may faint and grow weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who trust in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. From 2010 to 2015, I experienced medication burnout. Over 5 years, I tried about 25 different medications to treat my chronic migraines. It starts as an aura of blue, purple, or yellow light. Once in a while, it is green. Then the migraine spreads from the temporal lobe to the rest of my head. It is an ice pick chiseling into my skull. I have to lie down in a quiet place, put ice over my left eye, and rest. I've taken acetaminophen to help treat the symptoms, but it's ineffective. I can't remember every medication I tried, but most have failed. I reached a point in 2015 where I had enough. I got tired of playing guinea pig. I didn't want to experiment with prescriptions anymore. Too many took a toll on my body. I prayed for relief. I was done. The worst part of my treatment? Having a doctor who didn't understand. He thought he knew everything about my condition. I felt ignored and unheard. It took me 6 more years to find a new neurologist. Friend, you might be at your limit. You might feel as if someone stole your forks and you are done. It might seem there's no way out, and being in the season will last an eternity. I have good news. It won't last. While I can't tell you when you will come out of the other side, hold on to the hope there is someone who sees and hears you. It might be a friend, someone in your community, or a family member. God does not forget to see or hear you. Prayer. My eyes are weary and my heart is sore, Lord. Let my soul be strengthened in your word. May your word soothe my aching heart. Amen. At the time I wrote this, I have not yet put in the newest update. So I'm on a new prescription for my chronic migraines, and it's amazing. I can tell you it's amazing. It works. It's absolutely wonderful, and it works. And I had tried 25 different medications. It's true. Do not ask me to name them all. I don't know. but it actually works, and I'm very excited about that. So that's a chapter from my book. I have different sections. I have to edit it down a little bit, and it needs a bit more work. Hopefully, I'll have it done by next year, and I'll have it posted on my page when I'll have it finished. So um, that's my big hope, to have this prayer book finished, and that many others can read it. And if you're interested in seeing sneak previews, please go to my Patreon page for sneak previews of me reading it and sharing it, and just letting other people know that it's out there. And I'll have a sneak preview cover art and more. So that's it for season 1 of this wonderful podcast. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have doing season 1 of this program. If you're interested in the work I'm doing and want to support me, please don't be shy and become a patron on my Patreon page. That's patreon.com/epivision. EPIVISION. For as little as $1 a month, you will get the latest news, updates of works in progress, and some cool merch, such as mugs, t-shirts, stickers, and more. Can't get enough? Then go check out my Ko-fi page and shop at ko-fi.com/purplicious. That's PURPLICIOUS, where I have more stickers, downloadables, and the famous Brainiversary sticker that you can check out and send to a friend who might need a little bit of encouragement to celebrate their Brainiversary. That's it for season 1. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. Thanks for listening.